Hey guys, welcome to Crosswind. Today we're heading to Tortuga, which is the main city of the game, and we've never been there. Everything has led to this moment currently. Let's go. We hit the voyage button and then look at this. Whoa. How do I get to Tortuga? I gotta like read the stars? What the hell? So are all of these like stars different locations? That's cool. All right. I guess I gotta read the stars. Tortuga's just over that way. All right. So let's point towards Tortuga. This is crazy. New morning. Oh my god. Look at that ship. Where are we? What kind of ship is that? It's a battleship? And that right there might be Tortuga. All right, we're gonna get... Whoa. Wait, these are other players. These are other players. Oh, cool. Please don't shoot me. I'm friendly. So that might be another player's ship right there. Yeah, I don't want to go up against that. No, thank you. Tortuga's right here, so let's go dock up and see what's going on. Oh, looks like there's tons of nice little docking spots. I'm gonna beat you to the parking spot, mother trucker. This is mine. I'll show you how to park. Just like that. You just shift her in there, perfect. Sails up, and then you jump off, and then you. Oh, I missed. And then you jump off. Look at that. Look how cool I look. That guy's like, oh my god, that guy's such a good boat driver. I wish I was like him. Let's see if he hits. No pressure. Only tens of thousands of people watching you. Oh gosh. Yep. All right, what's going on in Tortuga, my guy? Look at this place. All right. It's like a small little outpost. There's a goods merchant. Okay. A ship merchant. Gray clam. Look at his armor. That must be the tier 3. What do you have? Gunpowder, gold ingots, traveler backpack. Whoa, for 500. That's a legendary backpack. That might be better than mine. Army musket. Hello, Gray clam. Okay, part of me actually wants to buy all of this stuff in here. Oh my god, he just gave me 300 coins? Who gave me 300 coins?
Bargains today.
I think he just dropped 300 coins for me. What a friend. Oh wait, what the hell? No, I'm just gaining 300 coins randomly. Is he dropping them? Like little breadcrumbs? I'll take more breadcrumbs.
People are looking for work.
Rakuda. Looking to hire someone. Each person cost 10 gold. Whoa, so I can get someone to work in my village for 10 gold. I have 75 gold. I might actually be able to purchase everybody.
Fed since Blackbeard was a rookie.
Ancient spices. I've never seen that. This is so awesome. And who's up here? Governor's aid. Okay, so this is why we're at Tortuga, for the governor's aid.
Hello, Captain.
Here for business or just to make trouble? Dr. Galen said you got a reward for the governor's correspondence. Keep your voice down. You want that rat in port sniffing around the organ's troubles? Non mon ami. That kind of noise gets people killed. As silent as a grave. Good to deal with someone who's not an idiot. Yeah, you're not dealing with the right person. Consider yourself the proud owner of a new ship. A little token of the governor's infinite gratitude. What? He just gave me a freaking ship? Okay, what kind of ship did you just give me, buddy? Let's see, call ship. Cutter black. Whoa. So it's a little more colorful then. Cool. Oh yeah, it looks so, it's a little different. It's a little different, I like the color. Thanks, Governor. So hell yeah, I just turned in all those quests, got a ton of money. I got a new ship. This was worth coming, that's for sure. I want to hire some people, but I want to make sure that it's worth it. And obviously I need to save $5,000. in order to get that new ship, so I'm going to be saving. I know pirates aren't really ones for saving, but that is what I'm doing. Because I want that new ship, and I'm pretty sure that is the ship right there. That battleship. You see this big old thing? That's what I'll end up buying for myself. That looks sick. So now we need to go find a whole bunch more things to make a whole bunch more money. Because if I'm going to need 5,000 doubloons, I'm going to have to scam some people. I'm going to have to work hard as a pirate, stealing from other ships. Maybe more gold bars. Maybe some more sacrifices. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, I can go to Devil's Throat, the PvP area. Oh no. I'm gonna need the big ship for that. We want to go to Archipelago. Because if I meet one of those battleships out there, I don't think anything's gonna happen. Good, at least. Something's gonna happen. Here we go. New ship, new me. Look at this guy. Oh, the sails are black too. Sick. While we travel, just gonna throw my fishing rod in. Am I just gonna get yoinked overboard? Am I gonna see anything even catch it? This is crazy. Oh, it gets pulled. Oh, I'm fly fishing. Screw it. Hey, look at that. Got a reef bass. Whoa. That's my first blue fish that I've ever seen, an emerald bass. Is that what that said? That gave me 3 pieces of fish. I wonder if I'm only able to catch those out at the deep sea. We gotta be careful not to smash into the shore though while I'm fishing. Yeah, okay, we gotta start turning. Land ho. Perfect. Yeah. And here we are. And this should unlock the coordinates to the tier 3 biome, which is a swamp filled with alligators. So it's gonna be a little wet and wild, I'll tell you that much. What up, 1-star sergeant? Just get bleed stacked until you die, mother trucker. Wait for my stand. There we go. Alright, that's 5 bleed stacks. Then we're just gonna hit him with one of those. Smell you later, bucko. Oh, 3 gold coins. Nice. I need a lot more of those. So this location has 8 treasure chests as well, by the way, which is nuts. Luckily, I'm the strongest darn tootin' pirate that's ever goddamn seen in this part of the world. I don't think they were saying darn tootin' back then, but I am. Try me, brother. That's what I thought. Right, I see a chest top middle. There we go. Rich. Whoa! Look at all that money. Okay, hell yeah. I'm just gonna keep popping these people. Oh, why'd you decide to stop right then and there, buddy? You're making me look bad. Nope, you walked right in front of it. Going in. Oh, yeah, that is not what I wanted to do. You guys want to go fishing sometime? No? Here we go, and I saw, whoa! Into the freaking thorn bushes, what the hell's that? Who put that there? Is this a button? That's a button that opens the door. What? Oh! Where, bro. Okay, can I breathe for a second, please? I'm just gonna keep falling deeper into the dungeon if I don't chill out for a second. Oh my god. Here we go. This is how I get out. Oh my goodness, this is so different than anything we've experienced so far, man. This is cool. Ooh, look, a vase. You know what? I bet that we put this on the button and it opens the door. Am I right? Let's see. There we go. Boom. Vase opens the door. Oh, and then there's a second area. Wait, I could have just walked into here. I got jebaited. There's treasure in here, though. Yoink. More health pots. I'll always take more health pots. And we got more treasure down here. Whoa, oh, fix and light up. Huh. And that would be to get another chest in there. Ooh. Damaged column at the base. Whoa. Okay, so we got to keep an eye out for damaged columns as well. That's good to know. So there's another button right here to open that next door. So is there another thing I can carry up to here to open it? Maybe through these bushes? On the other side here. Yeah, there we go. There's another one. Could use this to weigh down the button, and I can also light it in the basement, which is what I need to do. Here we go. That should work. Just hold that for me. Thank you. It's not heavy enough. Okay, so that's just for the basement. If I throw it right there, will it break through? No, but I will. Oh, a dilapidated wall. Oh, here's the other pot, though. Perfect. Okay, so these are to weigh down the buttons, while the blue things are to light the fires in the basement? That's what I'm assuming. So now the second door should be open. And look, there's another thing to light in here, too. Oh my god, that's actually so much money. We're getting so much closer to having the 5,000 gold, but I don't know how to get charred planks yet. Maybe we're going to uncover that in the next biome. Let's go ahead and bring these down. Beep boop. Ugh. And then I'm just going to drop it, fix it, and light it up. I think I just light this one up too. And then there's two other ones. And I think when all four of those are lit, the door should open. Here we go. Numero tres. Boop. And a pista de resistance. Boop. Door open. Clay structures. Whoa. Cool. New building stuff. Alright, so we collected this weird kind of magical mythical skull from the boss fight that we just previously did. And this new guy here that we rescued named Xanth has some info on where this new biome is. Skizza pleasantries, get straight to the point. Where should we look for the second obol of Charon? According to my information, the artifact was kept in the Secamanti priestess. Oh, all the chests we've been finding are Secamanti. These are the people who used to live here. Her dwelling lies deep in the swamp. I suggest we start there. Boom. Okay. Where is it? Whoa, way off to the north. Oh, hell yeah. Let's grab our new black cutter ship and take off. Blackbeard heavy frigate? Uh-oh. So even the pirate ships in the area are starting to upgrade. That's scary. We got quite the distance to go northeast. If we come across a frigate along the way, we will definitely take him on. I want to see how strong the frigates are. But I am so excited for this new biome. Well, this is only the most spookiest thing I've ever done. Foggy storm, nighttime, middle of nowhere, unexplored waters. If you guys have phobias, this is where they kick in. Oh, there we go, yeah. Heavy Blackbeard frigate. Oh, we're gonna try to board him. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's probably gonna go absolutely terrible, but you know what I mean? We might get some good money off of this. I'm currently sitting pretty at 2,100 silver. I need 5,000. I do have quite a few things to sell back at home, so I'd probably say I'm at about 4,000 silver. Oh my god, the waters are filled with heavy frigates. Okay, that's scary. I really just need to go straight for the board, right? Because we're a little bit stronger when boarding. But my problem is I cannot see the orientation of his ship in this fog. So I don't know how I'm going to pull up next to it. I also need to eat my good foods. Here we go. And I'm going to try to pull up next to him based on how I'm tracking him on the map currently. Oh wow, there's nothing out here, man. I hope the second one doesn't attack me while I'm attacking this one. But he is heavy and I'm in a cutter. I should be able to catch up to him. There he is. Oh my god, that is a massive ship. Oh, this might be a death sentence. This might be the worst idea I've ever had. Screw it. Coming in hot, boarding. Will it even let me board with this small of a ship? Look how big that thing is. Oh no. Okay. Screw it. We're pirates, right? This is what pirates do. They steal from the rich and steal from the poor. They steal from everybody. All right, let's see. Am I going to be able to do a boarding pattern? Here we go. Screw it. We're boarding. Let's go, mother truckers. Showtime. They have 12 and 3 bosses on board. If I just stack bleed, maybe we'll be all right. My bleed is not doing as much as I remember it doing. I've already lost 2 allies. Oh no. Oh no. I'm kind of got him stuck here. All right, we already lost 3 of our allies. Okay, these guys are doing 1,000,000 damage compared to the old pirates. Oh god. Oh god. Can I just get on their ship real quick and just... Oh!
Time to finish this.
I'm back. Back in action. I'm gonna get one shot because I didn't eat. I have no allies left. It's just me. It's just me. My ship will be captured in 55 seconds. We killed 4. We killed 4. Come on, you're going down. I'm gonna kill everybody in 45 seconds. Oh! Well, they captured my ship. Alright, so we're gonna need the newer upgraded ship to be able to take on frigates. Alright, today I learned. You know, we had to try, right? Are you a pirate if you don't try to take on more than you can chew or swallow? It's like eating a well-done steak. You gotta do it every once in a while, right? No, ew. Let's start getting to the swamp because we need the upgrades from the swamp to be able to take on those guys. Time for revenge. I'm gonna take it out on the small fry. Screw you, Blackbeard. I'm coming for your ass. Bow, 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 bow. Smoked it. Nope, and you just whiffed him right into the water. You stink. Here we go, reloading. Maybe I can just cut this hard and... Oh god, they're going to the other side, which is reloaded. Target too far. Target too far for boarding. Not too far for getting smashed by cannons, though. Reloading. Hey, you reload a little quicker than me. That's crazy. I'm repairing, though. Hopefully that other scout doesn't come around the corner here. I'm gonna slow down, get a good angle. So they have a bad angle, and then this should be the finishing blow. Yep, that's what I thought. I'd like to see you try that with a frigate. Please don't. And to my understanding, there should be a chest in the water that we can loot. Bonk. Help you sink a little faster, bucko. Get down there. Get in the water. Who's this guy? Are you coming too? All right, mother trucker. You want some? Did they just hit land? I think they just smacked into the island. All right, eat that. Oh, hit their sails. Whoopsie. To the swamp. I am genuinely afraid, though, because if I get a little too close to a frigate, they'll just smoke me, especially with the cannons. So we kind of have to, like, duck and dive in the water as much as we can. Luckily, with all this traveling, we can get a little fishing in. Here we go. Come on, put it in. There it is. Let's see if we can catch some bigger fish out here, so I can make more seafood platters. Here we go. All right, little baby fish, are we gonna smash into the shore? Are we okay? We're good. Couple of scouts following us, but that never hurt no one. All right, I'm gonna have to steer starboard. Crank it. Crank it. There we go. Okay. Hopefully nobody heard me yelling that into your TV in the other room or the other apartment. That would be awkward. Whoa, look at that. A giant mackerel. That gave me so much fish. Holy crap. I've never caught anything that big. Blackbeard's scout dead ahead. 2 scouts guarding the island. This dark, foggy storm needs to get the heck out of here, man. Let's eat up, though, just in case we have to board or get into some trouble. Yeah, these scout ships do not want me to get there. There's one just off of our left here. Let's see if we can hit evasive maneuvers here. Evasive maneuvers. And evasive maneuvers require cannons. If they shoot, I shoot. It's a standoff. We good, fam? Are we good? You don't want to die, I don't want to die, alright? Keep going. Scaredy cat. Land ho! Our first swipe. First sight on the swamp biome. Only thing I know about this is that there's alligators, because there's some alligator hide that's going to upgrade my backpack. Of course it would start raining as soon as I get here. Maybe the swamp's always raining, because it is wet and swampy. We're here looking for the priestess's hut. I don't know. I think there's some magic going on here. I'm a little scared, but I'm also very excited. Let's get this park just offshore. Oh, there's drowners here too. Okay. What up, Senor Drowner? You're dead. Map. Oh, cool. Undead essence. Beautiful. Let's head inland. See what this is all about. Oh, yeah. I already see it. That looks rather swampy. I don't know. Okay, I'm so scared of an alligator just grabbing my leg. Why is it glowing in the middle there? Ooh, mushrooms. New cooking recipes. Heck yeah. Things we like to see. I think those are blueberries. Plums. Oh, and fireflies. Look at all. Ooh, those look delicious. Swamp pie. And I see my first gator. Oi, gator. Come here. Come hither, gator. Crocodile. Ah. Can I make it bleed? I can make it bleed, but it doesn't bleed too crazily. Got a crocodile tail and crocodile skin. And we can cook with the crocodile tail, and we can get the tier 4 cooking rack. Huge. All right. I probably am best shooting the crocodiles, more than likely. I don't know what that thing over there is. Let's bring it in. Ew. Oh. Oh. Thralls? Cinquemonte thralls. I'm gonna get my bleed stacks on it and then switch to my boarding blade. There we go, got him. The Mask of Cinquemonte. Ooh. Whoa. Huh. What do I do with that, though? We can make umbra... Whoa. Enchanted ingots, enchanted hides, enchanting table, large smelting furnace. Oh, there might be some, like, new ores here. We gotta be very careful of these crocodiles, man. I want to cross over to that, like, ember area, but I don't want to fight a crocodile in the water. That's probably a situation that you want to avoid, right? So I'm very curious about this, like, little burnt chunk. There's dodos over here? You guys are just freaking food. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I'm, like, gaining corruption? Is that what that is? Yeah, look. See, I have, like, a corruption meter. It doesn't go up too fast, but I'm wondering if there's something I can do to block it from coming in. Because this is like a point of interest, right? This is a cursed ruin. So it's cursed by the witch or the priestess. Okay, so we got to kind of go around this and go check to see if we can get a little closer to the priestess hut. And maybe we can lift the curse, or the priestess can teach me how to not get cursed. Ooh. Bromelia. Pain potion. Reduces damage by 20%, and we got a distiller now. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to want this backpack upgrade for the new area. I feel like we're going to be finding a lot of new stuff. I mean, I already have, right? And then here's another point of interest. A Cinquemonte hunter. Senka Mari. I need to learn how to say that. Got him. Hunt this mother trucker. Something hears me? Okay, it's a warrior. Okay, that's dangerous. And there's a freaking crocodile, too. Okay, so I learned that shields can be broken with the heavier mace weapons. So I might actually need to make a mace weapon for these hunters. But I can maybe poke them down. Let me see if I can shoot them. More lobster mushrooms. There we go. Okay, nice, nice. Shooting them is definitely beneficial. Definitely not weak to bleed. Let's try the boarding sword. Oh, Jesus. That hurt. Okay, and we cannot block his attacks. He is too strong. How's that, buddy? And a little dodge and... Got him. Okay. Sweet Jesus. Oh, what's that? Sapphire. Ooh, and teardrop of grief. Huh? An alchemical ingredient. An incredibly clear, tasteless, and odorless liquid. Alright, I went home real quick and got the head splitter. That heavy attack right there you just saw is supposedly enough to break through a block. So if we do come across another shieldy boy, we'll be able to break open his block, which is definitely beneficial. But I wanted to see what is in these ruins. I'm very much curious. Oh gosh. Lots of thralls. Feels like bleed is not going to do too much for us here. Kind of just need to use the boarding sword. Got him. Okay. Getting more masks of banished. Crocodiles need to be hunted because I need more of this hide. Where's your head? I don't see your head. Is your head right there? Yep, that's your head. Perfect. Come on. Bop. Then I need to wrap this way. Oh, another crocodile. Come on, come on, come on, reload. Don't get bit by the crocodile. Got him. I'm gonna gather all the mushrooms. Can I headshot the thralls into submission? No, I didn't hit the headshot, but it's a good follow-up shot. Hit him with the heavy, and he should be stunned. All right, that's how you handle him. Pull him in with the gun. Finish him off with the sword. Hello? So this isn't like a marked location, which is very odd. Another hunter right there. Second Monty necklace. And I just got, I believe, some beans? Oh, cool. Some bean seeds to make bean soup. I'll take that. Okay. Oh my god, the ranged goes right through my block. And it did 90% of my damage, and I'm bleeding, and I'm out of bandages. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. I need bandages. Very badly. You know, I thought I would be strong enough, but this area is already proving very difficult, so we're gonna go for 20 bandages. And since they really aren't getting bled at all, I'm gonna break down my bleeding sword. I know. You get all of it back, so it's really nice, actually. There we go. And I'm gonna take all of this stuff and put it into a newer blue sword. And we're gonna go for the boarding saber. And we are indeed going to craft the trusty pistol for the take aim damage. And then use everything we have left over to upgrade these suckers. So now we're fully +6 out with a take aim sword, a pistol to follow it up with iron ammo. And this should be kind of the best combo for this biome. Alright, let's give this new build a try. If I really, really like it, I can also break down the musket and use the iron towards the pistol. Whoa, what are these? Leeks! Ooh, yummy! Make a tamale with that? Oh gosh. Okay. Here's our first attempt. Okay, yeah, pretty decent. Pretty decent. Got another ruin dead ahead of me, but it looks like another cursed one. Yeah, it is. And there's a cursed one on the right, so we really need to figure out how to be able to get into these cursed areas. And I'm wondering if the priestess is also in a cursed area. Another cursed area there. There's got to be maybe a food or a potion that we eat or drink that should help us with that. I guess we could check the buffs at the stuff at home just to check. I also want to make sure we have enough food to actually cook it if need be through exploring a little further. It does say the priest's hut is just this way. Whoa, look at that. Oh, this is it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There goes half my HP. Take a pot. Take a pot. And I'm stuck in the frickin' trees. I'm stuck in the trees. Stuck in the trees. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Thank God. We cannot have that happen again. That is not good. Not good at all. Okay, I don't know what to expect from here either. Do we have to fight the priestess? Is it someone we talk to? Doesn't look super safe. It's definitely a little farty, stinky, swampy in here. Okay, I'm in through the back. There's a couple of chests in here. I'll take it. Ooh, Tumbaga ingot. Oh, I was gonna see what that uncovered for me, but here we are. Getting Raided by a thrall. We're good though. Ancient spices, a vase. So this is all going to get me a lot more money. Oh yeah, look at that. These are all purple. Gazpacho, crocodile meat, and tacos. We also have Swamp Hunter and Legend of the Swamps now. Wow, look at that statue for killing 100. That's crazy. And this unlocked... Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so it's for the jeweler's bench. Melee damage by 10%, infection resistance by 50%, so I need that. Heals for 320. Whoa. That's really good, too. Okay, so we need to find some Tortuga ingots for sure. To make all of this really good jewelry, including the infection resistance one. So that's how we're going to get a little deeper into these biomes. But where's the priestess? Up the stairs, I assume. Hello there. Desolation reigns a godforsaken place. It reeks of rot and dust. Amid the dreary ruins, only a stone stele with a clay tablet carved with markings seems intact. Take a closer look. There are no drawings or patterns on it, only uneven shallow markings forming symbols. It seems the person who made them lacked the strength to press deeper into the pliable clay. The moment you barely touch the tablet, it suddenly falls. By some miracle, you manage to catch it. Perhaps Xanth can decipher what is written here. Okay. Xanth is the guy that we rescued at the previous boss fight. So I really need to hit some points of interest here, as I mentioned before, to find some more of this weird Tabunga ingot. Some Ooga Bunga ingot. And I also can check to see if I can make some of these better, newer foods, because they seem really freaking strong. And this looks infected as well, but I'm curious. Am I going to be able to just, like, run in there and loot something if I wanted to? Like, I know it's going to give me infection, right? What is that in the center? Oh, it's one of those big bosses. I was saying if I can see a chest, I'll just sprint for it, but doesn't seem like much of an option at the moment. Got him. I'm just going to need so much more inventory to do what I'm trying to do. So maybe we can try to turn this crocodile skin into a crocodile hide and upgrade my backpack. So let's go see what we can craft with all this new stuff. Like, a lot of new stuff, man. What up, Xanth? I found the priestess hut. What do you think about it? Skip the pleasantries, let's get right to the point. Aside from the tablet in the house was empty, where should we search next? Hand it over. Use the blade, spill the blood in the sacred grove, and hear the voice of the gods. I know some of the symbols, can guess at a few others, and the rest, well, they're a mystery to me. This seems to be the description of a summoning ritual. The priestess performed it over and over again to no avail, though the record is clearly incomplete. We'll need more tablets. Once deciphered, they should tell us where Obel is hidden. Okay, so it's going to mark even more locations on the swamp island for me to find even more forgotten relics. But like I said before, we're going to need infection resistance to get a little deeper. And look at this chest. This is everything new, besides these little nails, that we've already got from this new biome. Holy crap. So in order to make the crocodile skin, can I just use it straight up to upgrade my backpack now? I freaking hope so. Oh yeah, we can. Upgrade. Bam! Oh my god. Look at all this inventory room now, baby! And then all of these new foods as well. Spicy swamp juice. 5 mobility for 30 minutes. Coffee is still better, but cane sugar is rare. I think I have to purchase it in Tortuga. What we really want is this purple stuff. So using 6 crocodile tails, we get plus 20 strength. Holy crap. Which requires ancient spices. Gazpacho, ancient spices, tomatoes, salt, leek. 20 agility would be huge. Nut pies, swamp pies. Okay, so gazpacho is definitely one that I want, and we can make 2 of them already. I just need a level 4 cooking fire. So how do we add this cooking upgrade using all of those things that we have? I don't really have a good place for this shelf, man. I think I'm going to move the armorer's bench upstairs. Here we go. Cooking shelf down. And now we can build tier 4. Let's get some gazpacho. Thank you. That's going to help me a ton in there. And then using this little upgrade. This is the first upgrade I've actually seen for the jeweler's bench, by the way. Which is going to allow us to create a fighter ring once we get more ingots. And we mentioned this necklace being really freaking good. Heals on killing. That's massive. But how do we make enchanted ingots? I think it's the new smelter, right? This big boy? Using cut stone and iron. And we also have a new enchanting table. And I saw cut stone was in the workbench. I can make 10 of them right now. Just need a lot of stone. Let's go ahead and throw this upstairs. I might need a 3rd floor. I'm running out of room. And what is this enchanting tape? There it is, enchanted ingots using resin. So there might be a specific type of tree I haven't found yet. An umbra essence might be from this millstone? I don't know. Oh, it looks like we smelt down these masks and it gives us umbra essence. Okay. I see. Oh, wow. Holy crap. I didn't expect all this. That's crazy. We can also plant a lot of this new stuff. So let me just harvest my farm real fast. I did expand the size of the farm a little bit. There we go. Look at all that. And now we can plant these beans, which we obviously saw are quite rare. Because they are purple. And then we can plant these blueberry bushes, although I did not find a lot of them. I only found one. And we are going to need a lot of linen, so I'm going to replant flax. And the gazpacho requires both peppers and tomatoes, so those will get replanted as well. Alright, I got everything for the new furnace. Which is going to allow us to craft some pretty sick things, not gonna lie. Like all this umbra essence out of those masks that we've been finding. And it also looks like this is where we can do some tumbunga ingots, which is gold, copper, and charcoal combined. Oh. I haven't found gold. I mean, I got some off of some ships, but I mean, I could definitely use some of this, so let's go ahead and make it. And now let's head back and see what else we can find in the swamp. So we're looking for these other, like, recordings or stones, these ancient stones of some type of ritual the priestess was trying to complete, apparently never successfully. I don't know what she was trying to summon, but I guess we're going to find out what it was eventually. And obviously these areas have, like, some infection going on with them, which really is not good. Whoa, look at that big giant stump. Oh, I want to check out that big giant stump. There's a bunch of crocodiles in the way. Good thing I brought my trusty dusty musket. There we go. Also have our new gazpacho seafood platter and a coffee. So this is our new build at the moment for the amount of stam and HP and everything. Full purpled out food. I just heard something bubbling up. It scared me. What is this stuff? Oh. Oh god. Hello there, crocodile. I'm just going through this cool little stump. See where it leads. Oh. It leads to another ruin. One in which has one of the ritual stones that I'm looking for. Got him. And I actually know now that I need a lot of those ritual masks in order to do enchanted ingots and all the other crazy stuff. Come here, gator. Here, gator, gator, gator. Map. Alright. What do we have in here? Chesticle. Gimme, gimme. Some bean seeds. And there we go, this is what I need. Everything here is ruined, slowly turning to dust, sinking into relentless swamps. Amid the ruins, you notice a tablet covered in symbols. The writing resembles a priestess left in her home. Take the tablet. Boom. So there it is, one tablet. That's one of them. Ooh. Hell yeah. Oh god, a hunter. So these are the guys that were really messing me up. They throw those spears and they take like half your HP with them. Be very careful. There we go. New foods and everything are really nice. I get extra slash damage from one of the foods that I ate. And then this is the infected area. I think I'm just gonna run in here and see how long I can last. Because there's bound to be something I'm looking for in here, correct? Right? Smell you later, crocodile. I'm gonna cook your tail up for dinner. Alright, I don't know what these... Do these explode? No, they don't explode. Okay. Going in. Don't know how long I'm gonna survive in here, but we'll survive this for as long as we can. There we go, there is a chest. So it seems like there's... Whoa, obsidian? I've never seen that. Infected stump. Wait, we can chop it. We can chop the infected stump. Where was that? There's a regular bushes. Infected tree. We did see a weird wood that we needed to find in this world. And it seems as if this might be it. Come on. Oh my god, this takes some hits. That's a strong tree, man. Something spotted me. An archer of some kind. Oh, and that's giving us infected wood. Oh. Okay. Am I reloaded? I am. Headshot him. Smell you later. Can you let me finish chopping this gosh darn tree, please? I need infected wood for something. I don't know what yet, but I want it, and I need it. Ugh. So many hits. So little wood for so many hits. Oh, there's some up top. Yoink. Okay, any other chests in here? Because I can mine... There we go. I can mine the wood on the outskirts. You know what I mean? I don't have to do it in the middle of the infected area. Smell you later, bucko. Okay, you know what? I lasted there for a while. But you can see it does take a little bit for the infection to go down as well. I don't know what happens when it fully charges up. I don't know if we die or... Maybe we become a thrall. I don't know. Another infected location. We got 2 thralls to handle. Got him. Oh yeah, get smoked, buddy. Anybody else? We need to be careful of the ranged ones. I'm gonna use my swords for the normal thralls just because I don't want to waste my ammo. Oh my god. 2/3 my HP and 2 frickin' smacks, huh? That's what we're doing? Whoa, what is this? Everything here is ruined, turned to dust. That's another tablet. Perfect. Awesome. Yoink. And you guys got some chests in here? It looks like I might have to chop this tree for the chest, unless I can come from the outside. Oh! Shouldn't have ate those extra Twinkies. Maybe I'd fit through the window. I was chopped through. Luckily, I'll get a little bit of enchanted wood off of this as well. Hell yeah, we're getting a lot of money here, man. We're saving up really close to that new ship. Let's refresh our infection and find the next tablet. Looks like they're up and to the right, which is an area I haven't been to yet. This isn't part of the tablet locating, this area here, but you know what? I still would like to check it out. Also, swamp tree. What? What do you drop? Resin! Oh, we were looking for that. Tarred planks. Oh, that's what we needed. We needed 100 of those in order to get the new ship. We know how to get it now. Perfect. Resin and planks to make tarred planks. Reload in case of emergencies. And then we're going in. Here we go. Says there's something behind me. Yep, another thrall. Got him. Anyone else want to go? Are you not entertained? More money, please. Obsidian, huge. I'm not even sure what that's going to be used for quite yet. There's got to be a crafting recipe I already unlocked for it, because it didn't show up with any discoveries. Ancient spices and a gold nugget. That's how we make the gold, so we can make the tabunga ingots, the unga bunga ingots. That's what we needed. More goodies, please. As hard as this area is, it does indeed have the most goodies per square kilometer. I'm not gonna lie. It's got the most evil things per square kilometer as well. But, you know, the trade-off is nice. I'm getting rich, which is what I really actually need. And the food's yummy. Can't go wrong with a little spiced crocodile tail kebab, you know? Little donor. Whoa, that's an infected crocodile. I haven't seen one of those yet. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay, that went right through your head. Does your head not exist because you're infected, maybe? Oh gosh. Sir. Why does my pistol need to reload? I just reloaded it. Please. Oh, there goes half my HP. Large pot. It likes to attack in twos. Today I learned. There's the second one. And bop. Immune? Huh? Okay, so it's immune to pistols? Like small caliber? And it dropped some bones, which I definitely want. So it dropped infected wood. Lots of bones. I'm not even sure what the bones are going to be used for quite yet. But honestly, that was pretty sick. I didn't expect to see an infected crocodile. I guess it makes sense, though. We are in an infected swamp. Alright, here's the next tablet location. Make sure I'm reloaded just in case. Alright, right here, tablet. It's not infected, thank the Lord. Crocodile. I mean you no harm. I mean you know the harm, but not right now. There we go. Another tablet acquired. More goodies acquired. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. I actually peed myself a little bit there. Don't mind me. Here we are. The last dandelion. This one's like underwater. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Tablet acquired. Forgotten relics. There it is. Not underwater. More ingots. We've acquired every tablet. I need to give them back to Xanth, and then he's going to tell me something about the tablets. Not sure what, but he's going to tell me something. Hola, Xanth. I got every single one of them. Now what? Here are more tablets. Hopefully they'll shed light on the language. The more of these I find, the less idiotic I'll feel trying to read them. I'll get back to deciphering sometime later. Okay, he deciphered then? What did you manage to translate? Yes, but there is nothing useful, just old prayers and complaints like a bloody diary with no ending. I did, however, put together a small dictionary of symbols I managed to decipher. Thank you, now I have a slightly better chance of survival. The right attitude is half the battle. The dictionary will save you from running in circles. Should you find another tablet, you'll be able to translate it yourself. I think I know where you might learn more about the priestess. I'll mark the locations on your map. Is it gonna... It's a new island, yeah. Cool, so this was like kind of like where the priestess used to be, and then we're gonna head over to where the priestess has even more tablets that we can now decipher in order to try to find her as well. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna smelt down all of these masks, as we learned. I made a lot of charcoal while we were gone. And it's still crafting. On top of that, with these new Tabunga ingots, I can add our final alchemy item, which is a distiller. We're kind of running out of room over here. What can we do? Shove the distillery right there. Perfect. And this will allow us to create some really high-tier potions, like this one right here, which increases damage by 50%, but you also take 50% more, and then reduces incoming damage by 20% as well. I do, however, need to replace the table and put it in the kitchen. And a little pot. Boop. There we go. We have all our comfort bonus back again. Let's go ahead and make our 1 gold ingot, it seems like, with the current ingots we have. Oh no, it's with the current charcoal we have. Oh, there we go. Okay, sick. Bunch of gold ingots, which will help me create more Tabunga ingot if we need it. So let's go ahead and break down all these masks into Umbra Essence. God, we're going to be burning through charcoal like mad. Let's just keep this cooking. Let's do a freaking 100 charcoal. We're going to need it. And I did see in the weapons bench, we unlocked this pretty early on in the game, this boarding saber using obsidian, enchanted hide, and enchanted ingot, which would be the strongest sword in the game behind the fencing blade. But we only have an anvil. We don't have the second upgrade for this bench to make it tier 3 to make those weapons. So I think there's a chance we're going to uncover even more stuff on this new island we're about to head to, which is crazy to think because I've discovered a lot of stuff. But let's make a trip to Tortuga and turn in a bunch of stuff for some money. And see how close we are now to that new ship. So here we go. Black Cutter is back in action after losing that fight. And then we open up our voyage. We point towards Tortuga. And then we pop off. Here we are. It's so cool to see all the other players and their ships. Awesome. Here we go, coming in hot. Whee! And just do one of these. Look at that, perfect parking. You ever seen any better parking of a boat? Not me. Alright, I got hella stuff to sell to this merchant over here. And if we're at 5,000, then I'll have enough for the ship. Yeah, look at this. 3 of them for 900. That'll put me up to 3K. 300 for that one. 240 for all of these. I've been saving up. 3,800. So we're not quite there yet. I do have a lot of silver ingot, though, that I could sell. Just not sure how worth it's going to be. Cane sugar and ancient spices are quite hard to find, so purchasing them would make sense if we really need to.
Someone? Come here, take a look.
And this is gold, not silver. So I'm wondering if it would be worth getting a gatherer set up on a swamp island to like gather all of the new swamp stuff for me. That'd be pretty legit, wouldn't it?
Make your choice.
And then, of course, when we have extra money, I would love to get the army musket and the traveler backpack. Also, look at these fine clothes. which start at 300. Mine have been upgraded to 300. So I wonder what the upgraded version of those is going to be. Probably really freaking good. Alright, this is where I'm going to end today's episode. Quite the adventure into the swamp for the first time. We collected all the tablets, we have some translations, and we're approaching the amount of money and everything we need for the ship. I'm hoping to get the ship next time, and then we can go take down some frigates and some bigger boat battles. But we're going to continue on the priestess quests in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed. There'll be a bunch of videos on your screen right now if you want to stick around a little bit longer. If you want to help support the channel, a like and a comment goes a long way. Subscribe if you're new here, and be sure to check back tomorrow for the next episode. Thanks for hanging out. Adios.